Mabuhay, kamusta kayo, and welcome to another video. So we got some Euphorbia seedlings to pot up today. This is a bit of an update on their progress as well, see how they're getting on. These are coming up to 5 months old now, and I want to get these into their own individual pots and put them into the grow tent as well. These are showing signs now that they want more light. So these are Euphorbia Obesa. You can see they're not as compact as they could be. I've got a couple of others in the grow tent already that germinated in there. I'll show those in just a minute and you'll be able to see the difference. So yeah, I'm going to get these potted up into their own pots. Then some more in this pot. These ones are a bit leggy, but again these are going to go into the grow tent. Not going to pot these ones up just yet. And then in this pot are some Euphorbia Symmetrica seedlings. Again, a bit leggy, so these will go into the grow tent as well until they're a bit bigger, ready for potting up. And these are the two that have been living in the grow tent since they germinated. You can see how much more round and compact these ones are compared to the ones that have been getting natural light. Nice dark colour to these ones as well. We'll get these potted up into individual pots in this video too. Right, let's get these unpotted. They should come out pretty easy. There we go. Just gently separate them. This mix they germinated in is no good anymore either, so that's another reason to get these potted up now. So the mix they're going into is a little bit different. In here are 2 parts of Jack's Magic compost, 1 part pumice, 1 part Kyodama, and half a part molar clay. Because they're still quite young, I don't want them to dry out super fast, but retain a little bit of moisture for longer after watering. Going to put them into these 5.5cm round pots. A little bit of soil in there. So yeah, even though it's the dead of winter and you don't usually repot plants during this time of year, because these are actively grown indoors, there's no problem with potting them up now instead of waiting until the springtime. Gently poke the mixture down with our trusty skewer as always. So that's the first one done. I'll get the others potted up and be back with you in just a minute. And there we go, all potted up. Top dressed them with a thin layer of molar clay as well. Makes them look a bit more presentable. And these should do well now, having their own pots with some nice fresh mix. Right, we'll pot up the 2 from the grow tent now. Again, the mix these are in is past its best now, I think. Nice little roots on these. So yeah, if you haven't seen the previous video on these seedlings, I'll link that up above and in the description below. I'll link to the one where I pollinated the Obesa and Symmetrica and sowed the seeds as well. And that's those 2 done. Side by side you can really see the difference between the one on the left that's been grown in the tent under a grow light. Just looks more healthy overall compared to the one on the right. And that's them in the grow tent now, along with the other 5,000 seedlings. There's a lot in here that need repotting as well. That's a job for another time. So yeah, this will likely be one of the last videos of this year. I'll have a highlights video coming in the next week or so though, so stay tuned for that one. Thank you for all your support on the channel over this year, all your awesome comments, and those of you that have donated to the channel as well. It is very much appreciated. So thank you all for watching. Have a lovely Christmas and New Year. You'll be safe and well, and I shall see you in 2023. Salamat po paalam. Bye for now.